responsibilities. So as a mother, it is very important for the mother to be very careful when she is a parent. In our culture, the mother is given too much importance. In olden days, she was advised to be very careful about her food. She should read good books. She should always sing bhajans, and she should be very happy. As the parenting starts from the very beginning, as the child comes in the womb of the child, the womb of the mother. And when the mother conceives the child, parenting starts. We all remember the story of Abhimanyu, who got the knowledge of breaking the Chakravyuh in the womb of the mother. So mother is very important. She is the role model, and we should be very thankful to our mothers also on Mother's Day. Mother's role is very crucial, and parenting is not only giving food and clothing to a child, it's a great work. It's an art. It's the life of a person who is totally changed the way he is grown up. So mother's role is very important. And in our culture, we find that family is very important. And I think that family is the unit. And if it is a unit, the CEO of the family is mother. And father comes later to mother. So as a mother, I think her role is very crucial. She should be very careful. And when she is looking after her child, she should follow the rule of be, do, and tell. Be, do, and tell means whatsoever she wants to teach the child, she should do it. As nowadays, we face many problems in parenting. The main reason is that the mothers are also not so well versed about the way of parenting. They are indulged in their office work, they are doing a lot of outside work. So it is very challenging for the mothers to be a child good person. But through some little things, we can be a good mother. Mother is always good, and a good mother can teach her child many good things only by be, do, and tell. So the most important problem that I always see is the food, the problem of food with which the mother faces a lot of difficulty. That mother complain that the child is not eating food properly. And whenever we go to someone's place for dinner, you find that the mother is running, the young mother is running after the child to feed him. The main reason is that from the very beginning, we are too much careful and we are not giving proper care to this, that the child should eat himself. My suggestion is that from the very beginning, ask your child to sit by your side. You should have a plate for him or her separately and let him eat by himself. Gradually, he will learn how to eat properly. And in this way, he will also get the taste of many things himself. And the problem of not eating many things will be not there. So, problem that was, as the child grows would be there, as he would be able
I
to eat.
request, Anjali ma'am, just a second. I request our others to kindly put themselves on mute. There's a lot of noise coming out from someone's residence, or somebody who's there here, and kindly put yourself on mute. Otherwise, we have to put everybody on mute. Okay,
Who has
yes.
to sit on mute? I?
No, there is someone,
Some
not
person.
yours. I'm just talking about in general.
Yeah.
Yes, Anjali ma'am. Continue, ma'am.
Okay, so there are many challenges of mother nowadays, but child relationship is same and needs of child are same. A confident and assured mother can transfer his faith into the child, and this confidence will make her child a good human being. So, most important thing is to be very careful and always remember that she is the role model and she should always try to be very helpful to the child. So, from the very beginning, something is important. She should feed her child, she should help her to walk, she should always talk to her, should be very careful. Uh, so far, I want to say that as the child comes in the 10th and 12th, mothers should be very careful and very attentive to the child. And they yield to the demands of the child. So at that time, it is very important that the mother should always try to give good atmosphere to the child. Instead of yielding to the demands. So nowadays, another great challenge to mother is the TV, laptop, and other technical things. Our child
Anjali,
are
ma'am, this is Isha, put everybody on mute except Anjali, ma'am. Put everyone on mute except Anjali, ma'am. There is a lot of disturbance coming out from somebody's house. Yeah. Yes, Anjali, ma'am, you continue.
so TV and other uh, give the children that are very interactive. A mother should play with the child. They should give some quality moments to the child, and in this way, they may be able to give good atmosphere to the child. So, as a mother, the responsibility of the mother is great. They have to understand that their part is very challenging. They are not the owner of the child. They are the sculpture who are to sculpt the life of the child. The child
Very
is
well
just
said,
like a
ma'am.
seed.
Anjali, ma'am, you have beautifully highlighted the importance of mother's role in the child's life and how important she is in bringing up the child and facing challenges. Now, the next speaker to get Parul Sachdeva is a trained Balvikas guru, taking Balvikas classes since 1996. She has taken number of parenting workshops and was chosen as the best speaker, main speaker of the World Guru Conference held at Puttaparthi. Over to you, Parul, and those viewers. We are going to give you chance to ask questions. So kindly be ready with your questions after Parul speaks. Parul, kindly take over the virtual stage.
Yeah. So am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Hello everyone. Greetings from Parul Sachdeva. My humble pranams at the lotus feet of Bhagwan Baba. I have to speak on role of Bal Vikas of a child and a parent. So to start with Bal Vikas, I would say B stands for balance in life. Balvikas helps us to create a balance between a material world and a spiritual world. तरीके से बच्चों में इस दुनिया की हवा दौड़ रही है उसमें रहना और साथ में आध्यात्म की तरफ अपने आप को झुकाना ये बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण एस्पेक्ट है और किस तरह बच्चे उस एस्पेक्ट को बाल विकास के थ्रू समझते हैं it is commendable. Then comes A, awareness of thoughts, words, and deeds. I is for intensity. जो भी रोल हमें दिया जाए उस रोल को इंटेंसिटी के साथ निभाना, इंटेंस फीलिंग्स रखना, इंटेंस सिंपैथी रखना, कंपैशन रखना, इंटेंस काइंडनेस रखना, ये बहुत ही क्रूशियल और बहुत ही एसेंशियल एस्पेक्ट है. एंड देन कम्स के स्टैंड्स फॉर काइंडनेस, दया भाव, जो कि सुप्रीम माना जाता है. उस दया भाव के पाथ पर चलना, कैसे हम उस पाथ पे चल पाए, एक दया भाव का स्वभाव रख के बाल विकास के थ्रू हम ये भी सीखते हैं. एंड देन कम्स अलर्टनेस, हर समय चौकन्ना रहना कि हम कोई डिसीजन गलत तो नहीं ले रहे, हमारे क्या जो थॉट्स हैं वो सिंक्रोनाइज्ड है, जो हम कर रहे हैं, जो डीड्स हम अदा कर रहे हैं, क्या वो एक दूसरे से मैच करती हैं, क्या वो हार्मनी में है. ये अलर्ट.
Okay, I think there's some problem with Dolly. Would you like to ask any question from Anjali, ma'am? Let's have question round till Parul comes back. Anybody who would like to have any question cleared up? Dolly, Sumanchu, yes.
मैम मेरे को ये पूछना था कि हम अपने बच्चों के लिए आगे के लिए क्या प्लान कर सकते हैं, मतलब
Yes.
10th के बाद.
बहुत
उसके
सुंदर
लिए
क्वेश्चन
कैसे
अंजलि
मोटिवेट.
मैम. हाँ जी,
Yeah.
आप जवाब दे सकते हैं. इधर यू और नेहा, दिस वन पारुल, आप कर लीजिए जवाब दे इसका.
तो डॉली, वेरी क्रूशियल क्वेश्चन आपने पूछा है. और हम कुछ डिसाइड नहीं कर सकते, हमको बच्चों को बहुत से आजकल के जो चीजें हैं उनके बारे में अवेयर करना है. और वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट व्हाट द चाइल्ड वांट. बच्चे में क्या क्वालिटीज हैं इसको हमें समझना होगा. और मैंने वो बोला था ना कि हम वी आर नॉट द ओनर, हम उन्हें बनाने वाले नहीं है, उनके हम बनने वाले हैं. हम एक स्कल्पचर की तरह, एक जैसे हमारे पास स्टोन होता है उसे हम तराशते हैं, उस तरह हम बच्चे को इस वे में तराशें कि वो इन चीजों को फाइंड आउट कर सके कि वो आखिर बनना क्यों चाहता है. क्योंकि in the modern times there are lot of changes in the professional life also, है ना. इंजीनियर, डॉक्टर, इस सब से भी हटकर अब बहुत सारे ऐसे रास्ते बनते जा रहे हैं जिन पर बच्चे चलकर अपनी प्रोफेशनल लाइफ बनाना चाहते हैं. तो और मेन चीज क्या है, उनको कामनेस चाहिए, उनको साइलेंस चाहिए, एटमॉस्फेयर जो होना चाहिए घर का बहुत पीसफुल होना चाहिए. तो आपका जो मेन चीज है ना, लव होना चाहिए जिससे वो आपसे शेयर कर पाए. और बहुत सोच समझकर हम उनको इस वे में आगे ले जाएं कि वो आगे बढ़ते समय केयरफुल हो कि वो कौन सी चीजों को अडॉप्ट करना चाहते हैं. तो इसके लिए क्या है, 1-to-1 सेशन आप हम जैसे लोगों से करा सकते हैं. जैसे बिंदु जी इस पेरेंटिंग कोच हैं, आप उनसे बात करा सकते हैं. तो हम कई चीजों पर आ सकते हैं. और मेनली ये है कि मेरा एक बहुत अच्छा वो है कि जैसे हमें भी बाल विकास की बात हो रही थी, तो साइलेंट सिटिंग जो है दैट इज वेरी गुड फॉर एवरीवन. वी कैन नॉट गो फॉर मेडिटेशन, बट एक साइलेंट सिटिंग में जब बच्चा बैठता है तो उसका माइंड एक क्लियर उस पर आता है और वो समझ पाता है कि उसको क्या करना है. तो 10th और 12th जो है ये बहुत ही क्रूशियल है. यहाँ से एक लाइफ के अलग स्टेज की बिगनिंग होती है और वहां हमें इस चीज का बहुत ध्यान रखना होगा.
Very
अगर
clear
आप
answer, clear cut answer, Anjali ma'am. And they all are coaches basically, most of them. तो और कुछ बोलना चाहेंगे आप अंजलि मैम इसके ऊपर जो इन्होंने डॉली ने क्वेश्चन पूछा है?
हाँ,
And
समटाइम.
other Shambhavi and Suman, you also be ready with your questions. Yes.
तो मेन चीज वही वाली बात है ना बिंदु, जैसे इफ यू फाइंड द टेस्ट ऑफ लॉ इन योर डॉटर, है ना, यू आस्क हर टू जॉइन द लॉ,
Hmm.
then all the
Yeah.
parents are Yes, when all the parents are thinking, सबको क्या लग रहा है, नहीं डॉक्टर इंजीनियर ही बनना है ना? उस समय में आप क्या कर रहे हो? उस समय में आप बच्चे को जो चीज वो करना चाह रही है वो दे रही है। तो यहाँ पर जो वो शेयरिंग और केयरिंग है ना, शेयर करना, और मतलब समझना पड़ेगा हमें कि हमारे बच्चे को क्या चाहिए। कोई भी कोच, कोई भी आपका काउंसलर बच्चे को एडवाइस तो दे सकता है, लेकिन अब बच्चे फोटोग्राफी में भी बहुत अच्छा बनना चाहते हैं, आजकल म्यूजिक में। वी हैव द एग्जांपल ऑफ मैथिली ठाकुर, ठीक है ना? तो देयर आर सम सच एग्जांपल्स आल्सो कि इस तरह से भी लोग अपने करियर में कहाँ पहुंच गए। शी इज ऑन द टॉप। तो जिस भी चीज में बच्चा 100% देगा, वो चीज जो है बच्चे के लिए सक्सेस के रास्ते खोल देगी। एम आई
Okay.
राइट?
Yes, ma'am. Wonderfully explained. Dolly, I think you're satisfied. Dolly,
Dolly is the
any...
mother of my Balvikas student.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Shambhavi, any question? Shambhavi, Suman,
Sorry, I was on
Suman,
mute. No, nothing. I'm good. Thank you.
no question, Shambhavi? Okay. And how about Suman?
Hello everyone.
Parul, are you ready? हाँ बोलिए.
I would like to also share my experience. Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
हाँ बोलिए. Yeah. Who's speaking?
Saisha.
Taisha. Okay. This is not Niharika. Parul, are you ready to speak again? Shambhavi, there's no question. Suman, how about you?
I want to share my point of view or my view. Uh,
Yes.
doubt, no doubt, parents play such a major role in our upbringing and shaping our dreams. Because I remember when I was in 10th. So at that time, I had in my mind I wanted to be a businesswoman. Because I was influenced by Tarak Mehta and everything, and it was really funny. I did not ever see the practicality and everything that involves. I was very weak in maths, though I passed and I was really happy, and my mother supported me so much that I can. But one day, my mother said, "You have such a good argument skill." Because my mother and me used to run into some or the other quarrel sometimes, like for the dress or for some food. And from that, she has noticed me so well that I can argue so well that, like, yes, I have some qualities of an advocate or someone who can be a person who knows someone's right. Like whenever I used to see something bad happening, I used to raise my voice, and later on I realized I should observe myself. And that deep observation also made me realize that yes, I was very attracted towards law, and business is not something my thing. I may have some idea, but I may not have some skills to do it. That energy, that encouragement that should be come from within, that vibe, that energy comes from for my law. Means I want to pursue law, but that idea, that observation was done by my mother, and no counselor can ever do that, I believe. And I
Yeah.
really appreciate my mother for that.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Balvikas Gurus, what do you have to say?
Thank you so
Lovely.
much.
I'm so happy. Saisha, you really made me feel so proud because a child, when the child acknowledges mother's love and mother's compassion and mother's guidance so well, that is the real win for a mother. That's what I feel.
Yeah.
Very, I thanks my
And
mother every day.
I can't
This
forget
is a
Parul
nice
ki.
discussion.
Yeah. No, I must share it with all the coaches and the parents here that Saisha was Balvikas. I mean, her Balvikas guru was Parul. I still remember the days when I would carry her to your house. And you know what? She has picked up two best qualities from your class, Parul. Was
Yeah.
one is peace and other is submission. And you know what? The way she talks, the way she deals, these two things she has picked up from your class so well. She used to be
I'm
hardly
too,
8 to 9 years old, I believe.
I
So
would
yes.
really
वो
do.
वो सहन
And
शक्ति वो सहन शक्ति पारुल, और वो जो मैं क्या वर्ड यूज करूं, एकदम शांत रहना इवन प्रॉब्लम्स में, ये दो चीजें तो उसने पिकअप की. यस.
I think that's such a beautiful compliment from Bhagwan, coming straight from Bhagwan, because Bindu, I believe each one of us is spark, भगवान के ही sparks हैं. तो तुम्हारा ये बोलना, I completely have faith कि भगवान ही बोल रहे हैं. And do I continue with my
Yes, continue. You have time, yes. And Suman, I would love to hear your question. We all are waiting to hear from you. Yes, you can
So
carry on, Parul.
I start with the role of the Balvikas, or the benefits of Balvikas.
Benefits or role,
Yeah, sure.
whatever.
Yeah, so
Benefits.
the role of Bal Vikas, as I told, it's Bal Vikas is a complete package. Like, it gives you balancing, it gives you awareness, it has love inside, it makes you versatile, it gives you intensity in your each work, deed, thought. It has kindness in the word itself. It has the kindness, and it gives you alertness to live in this world. And on top of it, surrender. S is surrender, where it teaches you that in all circumstances, how you have to surrender in front of the Almighty, जिसको भी हम मानते हैं, जिसको भी हम अपना देव मानते हैं, जिसको भी देवी मानते हैं, उनके आगे कंप्लीटली अपने आप को समर्पित कर देना कि जैसा आप चाहेंगे, जैसे वेज आप हमारे लिए चूज करेंगे. ये बाल विकास हमको इतना स्ट्रांगली रूट करता है कि मैंने हजारों अनुभव किए हैं बच्चों को बाल विकास क्लासेस लेते हुए, उनको भी, उनके भी और उनके पेरेंट्स के भी. अब आती है बात बेनिफिट्स की. सबसे बड़ा बेनिफिट जो बाल विकास का है वो है कि वो रिएक्शंस पे कंट्रोल ले आता है और रिस्पॉन्स पे इंपॉर्टेंस देता है कि एकदम रिएक्ट नहीं करना है. किसी भी सिचुएशन में हमको पहले कंटेम्पलेट करना है, ध्यान करना है, मनन करना है, इंट्रोस्पेक्ट करना है, और उस सिचुएशन के आगे अपने आप को नहीं, अपने भगवान को खड़ा हुआ देखना है, और फिर हमको रिस्पॉन्ड करना है. सबसे बड़ा बेनिफिट बाल विकास का एक बच्चे के लिए भी और एक पेरेंट के लिए भी ये होता है, जो आप जीवन में इमीडिएटली नहीं देखते. जैसे जैसे बच्चा ग्रो करता है, जो बाल विकास की क्लासेस अटेंड कर रहा होता है, उसके अंदर ये अपने आप में एक इतनी बड़ी वैल्यू आ जाती है कि वो समझने लगता है कि हमें रिएक्ट नहीं करना है, हमें रिस्पॉन्ड करना है. एंड सेकेंडली, उसके अंदर एक बहुत बड़ी ताकत आती है सोचने की. थिंक एंड देन एग्जीक्यूट. पहले एग्जीक्यूशन में नहीं जाता है, पहले वो सोचता है, वो डिस्क्रिमिनेट करता है कि क्या ये पाथ सही है, क्या मैं इस पाथ पे अगर जाऊंगा तो मुझे कहीं ऐसा तो नहीं है कि कोई चैलेंजेस मेरे सामने आएंगे, और अगर चैलेंजेस आएंगे तो उन चैलेंजेस के लिए भी वो पाथ पहले से ही डिसाइड करता है और फिर एग्जीक्यूशन में जाता है. एंड देन कम्स most important, nurturing of soul. Bal Vikas, Bal Vikas is like, you are sowing a seed and you see the seed growing into the most beautiful tree. It can be a floral plant, it can be a fruit plant, but that plant will be nurtured so well that you will get direct connect to the soul. उस soul उसका और आपका कनेक्शन डायरेक्ट होगा, उसका उसके पेरेंट्स का कनेक्शन डायरेक्ट होगा. देयर वोंट बी अ मीडियम रिक्वायर्ड. उसको ये बात समझ आ जाएगी उस बच्चे को कि अगर उससे अपने घर में अपने पेरेंट्स को कुछ बताना है तो वो डायरेक्टली कम्युनिकेट करेगा, उसको मीडियम की जरूरत नहीं रहेगी. और ये सबसे बड़ा विन होता है एक बाल विकास गुरु के लिए कि बच्चे और पेरेंट के बीच में डायरेक्ट कम्युनिकेशन शुरू हो जाए, क्योंकि यही सेकंड स्टेप होता है गॉड से कनेक्ट होने का. पहले पेरेंट से, तभी बच्चा गॉड से भी डायरेक्टली कनेक्ट हो पाता है. एंड देन द बेनिफिट कम्स पावर ऑफ डिसिप्लिन. जो बच्चा बाल विकास में अपने आप को एनरोल कर रहा है वो हर हाल में डिसिप्लिन को फॉलो करने ही लगता है, चाहे वो घर में हो, चाहे वो बाहर हो, चाहे ऑफिस में हो, चाहे स्कूल में हो, बट उसके अंदर डिसिप्लिन का सीड बहुत ही ब्यूटीफुली ग्रो करने लगता है. एंड देन इंट्रोस्पेक्शन. एवरी मोमेंट दैट चाइल्ड इंट्रोस्पेक्ट्स कि मैंने जो दिन भर किया है वो शाम को सोने से पहले क्या वो मेरे कहीं कोई एक्ट्स ऐसे तो नहीं थे कि किसी का दिल दुखा, क्या मैंने अपनी मम्मी पापा को उतना रिस्पेक्ट दिया, प्यार दिया, क्या मैंने अपने स्कूल का होमवर्क कर लिया, क्या मैं अपने आप के लिए तैयार हूं आगे इस जर्नी को फेस करने के लिए. तो इंट्रोस्पेक्शन स्किल्स बहुत ही ब्यूटीफुली इसमें इम्प्रूव भी होते हैं और बढ़ते भी हैं. एंड देन कम्स द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, वो मनन करना सीखता है. वो बच्चे के अंदर मनन करने की, कॉन्टेम्पलेट करने की आदत डेवलप होती है. एंड इस आदत की वजह से जब वो कोई किताब भी पढ़ता है, चाहे वो स्कूल की बस की किताब है या चाहे वो किसी स्टोरी, कोई स्टोरी बुक पढ़ रहा है, वो कॉन्टेम्पलेट करेगा.
Parul,
And
don't want to stop you. I don't feel like stopping you, but we are going to have you again. I'm telling you, but time is the
Wait,
basic.
6 minutes are
yes,
there.
And obviously
6 minutes are there.
we
6 minutes
have
are
one
there.
more session. I'll
yeah,
give you more.
I know.
And
The limit is
I must tell you, the everybody over here, the entire session has created such beautiful vibes around me. You know, I can feel the angels all around me. And my humble thanks to Mrs. Anjali Verma and Mrs. Parul Sachdev. We are surely going to have you due to certain glitches in between. Time got wasted. But Parul,
yes,
this is not the end, and Anjali ma'am, this is not the end. You will come back again, or maybe we can have small recordings done and I'll send them where I have to send them, where people must listen to
certainly.
you. Yes, and I am ready to share their numbers. Please get back to me after this session.
Love you
Anybody who
so much,
wants the
Bindu.
number, we would love to share our numbers to them, and if that is in case, you ping me and ask for their
love
numbers.
love you so much,
Okay.
Bindu. Love you.
Nay, and I
Thank you.
love you both, but I feel there is a vacuum still inside, and I want you to share, both of you, more things about his teachings and how it has really helped me also as a parent, Parul. I can't tell you.
Yes, I know each one of us.
Yes, I'll start crying now. So it's the end of the session. We meet again.
Love
Anybody who
you.
wants to ask
Nice,
a question,
nice meeting you, Parul. Uh,
Same here, Anjali ma'am.
and
Loving
hope,
Saira.
and
I
hope
know.
that this is to fill Gagar in Sagar, and we cannot do it in one session. You know, you have touched a very wide subject,
That
Bindu.
is very true. Very
That
true.
would
तो दिल
that is
मांगे
very
मोर वाला
beneficial.
situation है अभी,
That is
but
very beneficial for
surely
society.
we'll get back. Okay, thank
Love
you.
you.
Thank you
Thank you
everybody
so
for
much.
joining.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, I'll be
Okay.
sharing the video recording.
Sure. Thank you.
All the best, huh, to everyone.
Thank you.